Hi guys, in our last video we saw about p5.js. Today we will see how to code p5.js. Before going into it, we should create a new folder about what we are going to do. Yes friends, now I open the folder through Visual Studio Code. In Visual Studio Code, right click and click on the new file button. In the new file, there will be a text input. In that type index.html, then new file style.css, then main.js. Yeah, now we are in index.html. In index.html, first we should open a tab called html. Then after that, inside that type head. Then inside head type title. The title of this is intro to p5.js. So this is the bootstrap link. So you can copy and paste this in the Visual Studio Code and below the title tag. This I have given it in the description, so you can copy it from there. And this is the p5.js link. To link p5.js with our code, we are going to use this. Yes, now I have pasted those bootstrap and p5.js link. Now we will have a body tag. In body tag, let us type something like button, or it should be in the tag. In the button, new class is equal to, then in the quotes, give btn success. You will have a doubt what is this btn success. You will know about it when I show you the preview. Then let me give id is equal to heading. You will also know why I gave id here. Then I think that's it here. Now come to the style.css. In style.css, hash, 1 minute, hash, we gave the id as heading, right? So if we give some IDs, you should give it like this. Then here, curly bracket. Inside the curly bracket, give with 100%. After with 100%, you can give border radius 10 pixels. Then border, in border the width of the border should be 5 pixels. Then there are many things like solid. You will also have dotted, inset, outset, dash, everything. So I am giving solid over here. Then I'll do the color which I have to do that. So btn success will give the color of green. Hence we will give green color here for the border radius. Green, yellow. Yeah. After this, we are introduced something called as box shadow. Box shadow will give the shadow effect to the element where we are going to style it. First we will have the x and y coordinates of that box shadow. Let me give 5 pixels, 5 pixels and 10 pixels. Sometimes this will also make some mistakes, so you can give it like 5 pixels, 10 pixels, then 5 pixels. Then the color should be gray. Yeah, now we finished the style.css. Let us see the preview. This is the preview we have. You will be amused or surprised. Why is this not neat? Okay, we give width as 100, right? But why is this not working? Now let me show you why it is not working. You will be surprised why is the output not very neat, but we gave all the codes here, right? The style.css doesn't know where is this ID heading. So first we should link this index.html with style.css. For linking it, uh, we will have to open a new tag inside the head tag called link. There will be no end tag for this link. So inside the link you will have to give relation that in short form will give like rel. Inside rel you will have to give style sheet. After that you will have to give the href with the name of this style sheet is style.css. Okay, now let us view the output. So this is the output we have. So this is a little bit fine. Now let us bring the text inside this button. To bring the text inside this button, you will have to open a ending tag for this button. So the text will be like introduction to p5.js. Now let us see it on detail. Now let me open with live server. Now let us style the button even more. Let me give padding like 25 pixels. Yeah, now then margin 0. The features which we did now are already in the index.html and style.css file. Now we are going to implement the codes of the p5.js file. Yeah. When we enter into the p5.js, we will have to know about three main parts of p5.js. First is preload, setup, and the draw function. In the preload function, we will load the images that we are going to implement in the p5.js draw function in the preload function. In setup function, we will have to load the canvas, video, everything. Then in the draw function is mainly used to repeat something. I think you won't understand it when I tell it in my voice, but you will understand when we do it in the code. First, we will have the preload function preload. In preload function, we are not going to implement anything, so I can leave the preload function. Then function setup. This is where we are going to implement the canvas. So first canvas is equal to the function to create canvas is called create canvas function. Okay. In create canvas function, there are two parameters to give, width and height. I'll give 380 and 480. Then to center the canvas, we'll give the function called canvas.center. Yeah. Now let us style the canvas. First we will give width and height are already set, so we will give the border, the radius. What can we give? It can be 20 pixels. Then border 5 pixels. It can be 10 pixels over here. 10 pixels. I'll show you about inset, which is another type of border style. Then the color which I like to give is sky blue. Instead of sky blue, I'll just give blue so you can understand it very well. There is no canvas visible in here, right? Why is this happening? Yeah, okay, let me tell why is this happening. Because we did not link the HTML file with main.js. If we link the HTML file with main.js, the style sheet will automatically get linked with the main.js. So come on, let us link it with the index.html file. Yeah, you have to link this main.js file in the body part. So in the body you will have to give something called script tag. You will have to give a ending tag for the script tag. Script. Yeah, now inside this tag, opening tag, you will have to give src is equal to main.js. Come on, let us check it now if it is working or not. Yes, see this, it is working now. See, we can see border and this is the canvas. Now let us try to draw shapes inside this. To draw shapes we will have to add a new function which is the p5.js function. Sorry, not p5.js, it's draw function. So inside this draw function, as I told before, this draw function will repeat, right? So if we give the shapes inside this setup function, the setup function will repeat only one time, right? So what will happen is the shape will only visible for a second, then it will hide. So if we give it inside the draw function, it will be there permanently. So let me tell you how to give shapes inside this p5.js function. Sorry, draw function. In this draw function, okay, let me type fill. Fill function is a function that will help shapes to give their color. So what color I have to give is, so you'll be confused, right? Where should I take the color? In Google, you will have to type color picker. If you type the color picker, you will get to a new page where you can select your colors. So I need a red color, so I take this color. Then here you have extra code, so copy this code and paste it inside fill function. After that you will have to give the stroke, and so this is a default, so it will change like this. You don't worry about this, you can delete that and again give the stroke function. Inside stroke function I will to give the black color, so black color here, I will copy the hex code, paste it here. I have to draw a square shape, so to draw a square shape you will have to type square. Yeah, now there are 3 parameters to give to a square. Now let us see about those details. This is the p5.js reference sheet where you can view all about the square. This is the square. So inside the normal square there are 3 parameters to give. One, the width and the width. The square has every size same, right? So we should just give the width. After that we should give the x and y coordinates. First let me give the width. Let me give the width as 30. Then the x and y position as 25, 25. Okay. Yeah. Now let us go to the preview. Yeah, friends. Finally, we can see a scroll square there, right? Yeah. It's very small. It's like ant, right? In our next video, we will almost learn about 10 2D shapes. So be calm and wait for the next video, and you will learn many things in the next video. Thank you.